Salutations, ladies and gentlemen, and those of unspecified gender. My name is Zoozoobab, and welcome to Pokévember. If you're familiar with the likes of Birdkeeper Toby and his series What If You Were Blank, then you'll know what's in store. Each week of November, I shall be doing a different one of these videos because I am so original and lack creativity. I may or may not also sprinkle in some other Pokemon related content between each video, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. So, without further ado, let's start with, what if you were a gym leader? Ah yes, gym leaders, the bread and butter of the Pokemon world. Well, at least Sun and Moon came along with Trials, which are basically gyms, but with different name. Never mind, that doesn't matter right now. My gym would consist of a simple puzzle and multiple trainers, all supporting one type. And my favourite type at that, the bug type. Now I'm thinking this gym should be about the 5th or 6th gym, so there'd be a fairly high level Pokemon whilst not being too much of a challenge. They are bugs after all. So you come across my gym, and you realise that it's not the same shape as most other gyms. It's rather tall and shaped like a beehive. And as soon as you enter, you're greeted by an old guy who says, "Hey, champ in the making! The gym leader and his workers use bug-type Pokemon. You best be packing some rock or fire types. Psychic and dark won't do no good." You take his advice and move onwards into the darkness. Lights suddenly come on, but the power quickly goes out. You're dazed and confused, then all of a sudden you can see again. A bunch of Volbeat and Illumise light up your path. Well, some of the path. But now with limited vision, you must make your way through this simple maze. Of course, if you've brought a Pokemon with Flash, then you can simply light up the room, but either way you make your way to the next floor. Another simple maze, but this one is riddled with trainers. Each of them will use Pokemon like Beedrill and Butterfree, Dustox and Beautifly, fully evolved bug types. They'll have the best chance of stalling you, making sure you don't get to the leader. But you make your way through that maze too, whether you beat all the trainers or not. And you make your way up to the next and final floor, and you see me in the middle of the room, sleeping on a hammock suspended between two pillars. You walk up to me and I say, "Huh? What?" Sorry about that. This hammock is just so comfortable, kind of like how an Ariados will rest on its web. Say, you're here for a battle, right? Well, let's begin then. And the battle commences. I'll start things out by sending out my Fortress. He's designed to annoy you. At level 35 with the ability Sturdy, he'll be sure to stay in and mess up your day. Pack in the moves Spikes, Bug Bite, Rapid Spin and Self-Destruct. If you've got a Fire type out, it's his job to take it down. Next up is another level 35, this time being Galvantula. He's got the ability Unnerve, so if you plan on eating a cherry berry, then you're sorely mistaken. His moves are Thunder Wave, Bug Bite, Electro Ball and Spider Web. You won't be switching out here. But you'll defeat him too, and so I'll send out my level 36 Golisopod. Obviously with the ability Emergency Exit, can't be anything else. He'll have the moves First Impression, Razor Shell, Sucker Punch and Bug Bite. He'll be sure to get some damage off and possibly take down one or two of your Pokemon if you're unprepared. But of course, you'll defeat him, or activate his ability, either one, forcing me to bring out my last Pokemon, a level 38 Scizor. This is made to be unfair for the player. Rocking Technician with the moves Bullet Punch, Bug Bite, Pursuit and Aerial Ace. If you've brought multiple fire types then you're in luck, but if not, then you'll be in for a hell of a bad time. But one way or another, you defeat me, and I'll say, "Man, I haven't had that much fun in a while. Here, take this, you've earned it, the Web Badge." Oh, and before I forget, take this too, the TM for the move Bug Bite. Now, I realise that Bug Bite isn't a TM, but I'm making it one, so complain in the comments, whatever, okay. But what did you think? Would you be able to take down my armada of bugs, or would you struggle a bit? Be sure to leave your ideas for your own gyms in the comments, or feel free to make your own video. As I said at the start, this video and the following ones are inspired by Birdkeeper Toby, so be sure to check out his channel. But the tag was initially made by Mr. Buddy. Both channels are in the description, so be sure to check those out. Now, I would tag other people, but I don't think anyone I name will actually make videos like this, so if you do, be sure to let me know. So, Until the next time, bye bye!
You will see me flying high, or staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.